Hello and welcome to Autocar India. Quick news, your weekly wrap of all the happenings from the automotive world. Before we begin, please ensure you're subscribed to the channel and have hit the bell icon to be notified every time we have a new video up. We'll start the news with the sole launch of the past week. Range Rover has launched the updated Velar in India. The model is available with petrol and diesel engines in HSE trim, both of which come priced at 93 lakh rupees ex-showroom. That's 3.5 lakh rupees up on the older version. The facelift brings with it subtle styling changes, including the brand's new pixel LED headlights with a revised daytime running lamp signature. At the rear, the new Velar gets a redesigned bumper and reprofiled taillights. Inside, the dashboard has been redone and is home to a larger 11.4-inch touchscreen. Controls for the climate system and terrain response have been integrated onto the screen, lending the dashboard a cleaner, minimalist look. Right below the infotainment system is a new storage space that houses the wireless charger. Furthermore, the rotary drive selector has also been replaced with a more conventional unit. The updated Velar can be had with a 250 horsepower 2-litre petrol engine or a 204 horsepower 2-litre diesel engine. Both engines come mated to an 8-speed automatic gearbox. Of the other features of note, the Velar gets air suspension as standard with an elegant arrival mode which reduces the ride height by 40mm when entering or exiting the SUV. Tata Motors has a busy few months ahead. The car maker will introduce 5 to 6 new and updated products before the end of the financial year in March 2024. First on the list is the Punch CNG, which was showcased earlier this year at Auto Expo 2023. The CNG-powered Punch will likely go on sale in the first week of August and is expected to be offered on almost all variants available. Among the talking points is Tata's clever twin CNG cylinder setup that liberates more cargo space than a conventional single-cylinder arrangement. The Harrier and Safari SUVs are also in line to get a mid-life cycle update, and production of the updated models could start sometime in September 2023. Both SUVs will sport refreshed front and rear ends, new alloy wheel designs, and a few other exterior styling tweaks. The interiors will also be updated, and the changes are expected to include a larger touchscreen. Tata is also set to launch the Nexon facelift soon. The brand's most popular SUV will see major styling updates with cues from the Curve SUV concept shown at the Auto Expo. A new infotainment system, switchgear, as well as an all-new steering wheel are expected inside. Tata Motors will introduce the facelift on the petrol, diesel, and EV versions around the same time. The EV could get a slightly different front end to help set it apart from its ICE-powered counterparts. Apart from these models, Tata Motors will also introduce the Punch EV. The electric model will share most of its body panels with the standard Punch, though it could have a unique alloy wheel design and certain styling tweaks. On the inside, it'll have similar switchgear to the Nexon facelift and could even get features like a 360-degree camera. The exact specifications of the battery and electric motor are not known as yet. Toyota will also expand its India product portfolio with 3 new launches over the remainder of 2023. The first of the models will be Toyota's version of partner Maruti Suzuki's Ertiga. Called the Rumion, the model is currently on sale in markets like South Africa. Visually, the Rumion does sport some differences such as a different front bumper, an Innova Krista-like grille, and different alloy wheels. On the inside, the Rumion will use black as the primary color with certain surfaces embellished with wood-like inserts. The Rumion will be offered only as a 7-seater. Under the hood, Toyota will offer the Rumion with Maruti's 1.5-litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder petrol engine that makes 103 horsepower and 137 Nm of torque. Gearbox options will include a 5-speed manual and a 6-speed torque converter automatic. Like the Ertiga, the Toyota version will also be offered with a factory-fit CNG kit. The Rumion will be followed by the next-gen Velfire. As per our sources, the launch is slated for September. The new Velfire is expected to come to India with the executive lounge package that gets 2 individual captain's chairs for the second row with retractable tables, ventilation, ottoman leg rests, and much more. The luxury MPV is expected to be offered with a 2.5-litre 4-cylinder petrol-electric hybrid powertrain that has a combined power output of 250 horsepower. Pricing will be in the region of 1 crore rupees. And the final entry for this year from the Japanese manufacturer is understood to be a rebadged version of the Maruti Suzuki Fronx. The model will sport changes to soft parts like the bumpers, grille, and headlights and could use different colors on the inside. Toyota's version of the Fronx will carry over the 1.2-litre naturally aspirated engine in both petrol and CNG forms. Should the 1-litre booster jet turbo petrol engine also be offered, it'll make this model the first Toyota in India with a turbo petrol unit. Kia India has officially shared the fuel economy figures for each of the powertrains available with the updated Seltos. The 115 horsepower 1.5-litre naturally aspirated petrol engine is claimed to deliver 17 kpl in manual guise and 17.7 kpl with the CVT automatic. The new 160 horsepower 1.5-litre turbo petrol engine with the IMT gearbox will return 17.7 kpl, whereas its DCT counterpart offers 17.9 kpl. Seltos buyers most keen on fuel economy will be drawn to the diesels. The diesel IMT tops the list with a claimed figure of 20.7 kpl, while the Auto has an official fuel economy figure of 19.1 kpl. What's the new Seltos like? Gavin's first drive video has the info. Maruti Suzuki has issued a recall for 87,599 units of its Espresso and Eco models. The company has stated that the recall is being carried out to inspect a possible defect in a part of the steering tie rod, which may affect vehicle steerability and handling. The impacted Espresso and Eco units were manufactured between July 5, 2021 and February 15, 2023. Maruti has said its dealer workshops will reach out to affected vehicle owners for inspection and replacement of the faulty part free of cost. Hero MotoCorp has announced that online bookings for the Harley X440 will close on August 3. The company says that it's received an overwhelming response for the smallest and most affordable Harley yet and will begin production of the X440 in September. Customer test rides will begin from September 1 and Hero says it'll start delivering bikes to customers in October. While it hasn't yet announced when the next online booking window will open, it has indicated that prices will go up as and when bookings reopen. At present, the Harley X440 is being offered at introductory prices starting at 2.29 lakh rupees and going up to 2.69 lakh rupees ex-showroom. And that's all the news we have for you this week. Stay tuned to Autocar India for the latest automotive content.